must have heard about some strange phrases or sentences like barking dog seldom bites, or let sleeping dogs lie, or look before you leap, and many more. Well, these are not ordinary sentences or phrases. These are called proverbs. So, what exactly proverbs are? Well, to know this and to get familiar with some useful proverbs which you must include in your vocabulary and use them whenever you get the right opportunity, watch this video till the end. So hey, once again, this is Sivli welcoming you to my channel. I hope all of you are well. Let's begin. First of all, let's try to understand what are proverbs. You know, every language has its own collection of wise sayings in the form of phrases or sentences. We call these proverbs. Why do we use proverbs? We use proverbs to provide advices, life advices about what we should do and what we should not do. And they also help to create an impact or to give better understanding to the listeners. If you want to be more expressive to your audience or listeners, you should use proverbs. Today, I will talk about some proverbs which we will use in our daily conversation. The first one is better late than never. It is better to get something late than get it never. Well, as the sentence shows, we can understand its meaning. It is always better to get something late than to get it never. Let's try to use it in a sentence. I am happy that finally you have bought a computer. Better late than never. Now, moving on to the next one. Don't judge a book by its cover. We should not form an opinion about someone or something from their outward appearances. Just as we cannot form an opinion about a book just by looking at its cover. So you got the meaning? Let's try to use it in a sentence. How can you be sure that the beggar has stolen it? Don't judge a book by its cover. I am reading out the sentence again. How can you be sure that the beggar has stolen it? Don't judge a book by its cover. Up next is look before you leap. Consider all consequences before taking an action, especially when you cannot retreat or retract. So, consider all consequences before taking an action. Use it in a sentence. There are risks in the business that you are trying to start. Look before you leap. So, it is a sort of advice that you should look before you leap. That means you should consider the pros and cons or the consequences before taking an action, before you are trying to do something. Okay, now come to the next one. Don't put all your eggs in one basket. The meaning is don't put all your efforts into a single course of action, or don't waste all your energy to a single task, for a single task. Let's see the sentence. He invested all his savings in the share market and now he is left penniless. That's why they say don't put all your eggs in one basket. I hope you got it. Now the last one for today. Every cloud has a silver lining. This means bad times will eventually give way to better times. The presence of silver lining means that the sun is behind the cloud and will surely come out. Let's see the sentence. I know that you suffered a lot, but remember, every cloud has a silver lining. That means your bad times will surely disappear and your good times will come. Okay, so that's all for today. I hope you liked the video. Keep coming back for more. Bye.